Hi again, everyone, and welcome to UWBadgers.com. I'm Mike Lucas. I'm joined by Wisconsin football coach Bret Bielema. You've gotten a lot of mileage out of being the underdog. What's it feel like being a favorite going into a season?
You know what? It's one that I'd rather be the underdog, and there's no doubt about it. But I'm also, I think whenever you have expectations, that's a good thing. We've done a lot of good things here in the past several years, and for us to be picked as the leaders coming into it is an honor and a respect.
How do you build off back-to-back Rose Bowls?
You know what? Put a lot on the kids about what it was kind of a teaching lesson during the winter and through the summer of why we've had success, and understand that it's not just something that comes naturally. A lot of those things have happened. We had a lot of really good players, but a lot of really good players that worked very hard and trusted their coaches. They saw the plan and were able to stay on it. And I think that's the big part for us right now in fall camp is establishing, hey, this isn't just rewind. It's you got to do everything all over again to get to where we want to be.
Do you anticipate some really interesting position battles going into this camp?
I do. Just starting on offense, I think O-line, we have two, maybe three positions that are kind of up in the air, that have to get some guys that I think we got a host of guys that are ready to do it. We just have to have them step up. At wide receiver, we got a covey of guys that are really, set and ready to hopefully do some good things, and hopefully we'll be able to come through. And then, of course, everybody's going to write about quarterback.
Of course.
We have quarterback competition. I don't think it's a controversy at this point. So,
how do you evaluate the quarterbacks? So what do you want to get done during the first couple of weeks?
It's important for us to find out who can handle the managing game the best. And really the only way you find that out is scrimmage-type situations, maybe game-like situations. We go in the red zone, who understands, hey, we obviously want a touchdown, but we can't have an interception, and that's learning the game, and that's how we'll make decisions.
Where are your biggest concerns?
Probably at those, we have a host of guys. When we have 6 or 7, maybe 8 guys up for national awards, I'm pretty sure they're going to show up and play good football. We got to do the right things with them. But it's that next group of 8 guys that are stepping into these roles for the first time. Who's the third linebacker? Who's going to be the backup safety? Who's going to be, our starting right guard? And a lot of those things that I know we got good players ready to do it, but we have to have them step up.
Is there more room to get better on defense than maybe offense?
I think just from a pure number standpoint, yes. But defensively last year, we were a really good football team, but we got to play well in big games. In some of our bigger games, we didn't play well defensively, and as a result of it, had those certain things come out in bad times. I really think defensively, I know Chris and the staff have been preaching it since January, every play matters. We can play a 72-snap defensive game. 68 of them are great. It's those other 4 that cost us. Rarely
over the last 4 years we've had to talk about special teams at the start of the season. But there you're looking for some answers as well.
Yeah, it's going to start Sunday with fall camp. Well, we're going to have a nice presentation the first night that stresses the importance of special teams play. Not obviously we will have a new kicker and a new punter. Kyle French did kick the first 4 games last year and did fairly well. So he's had a little bit under him, but it'll be a punter for the first time. A bunch of new players and new roles on special teams. So I'm kind of embracing it, and I'm really looking forward to the challenge.
You've gone through training camps as a player, as an assistant coach, as a coordinator, as a head coach. What's the biggest challenge for the player?
Probably the daily grind. It's kind of funny. Kevin Zeitler, who's with the Bengals, first-round draft pick, shot me a text a couple days ago. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he's like, "Coach, can I come to the Michigan State game and get a sideline pass?" Absolutely, Kevin. And so I shot him. I said, didn't expect to hear from him in the middle of an NFL training camp. He said, "Coach, this camp is a piece of cake compared to what you did to us." So I know that our camp is a survivor camp. It's something that I want to grind them. I want to make sure that they understand how tough it is.
But that's all about the mentality that you play this game with, isn't it? I mean, that's what you're trying to build from day one.
I think it is. Yeah, we try to, I don't say we're trying to break them, but I want them to understand to survive and play in this league and to win a championship at this level, it's a grind beyond what normal people can do.
What's your anticipation level for the new staff?
I'm excited. I've been in meetings with them now these last couple of weeks, really juicing up, getting ready for what's going on. I'm excited to see them get ready for a game, game week preparation. I'm really probably looking forward to September 1st just as much as anything to see my staff work. Obviously, I want to win the game and see our players work well, but I want to see how that staff works together on game day.
When will you know the personality of this team?
Probably about 3-4 weeks into it. I think we got to go on the road to Oregon State, see where we're at on the road. Play a night game here, and then obviously, get a true feeling walking out of that locker room against Nebraska.
Bret, good luck this year.
Thank you very much.
Looking forward to it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching UWBadgers.com.